Hey everyone, right behind me here is the Savannah River. I'm actually standing on the South Carolina side, and the tree line right behind me is the Georgia side. It divides the state all the way down to Savannah, Georgia, and onto the ocean. And this is my spot. But today has nothing to do with the environment, so to speak. My rant or topic that I want to talk about today is the politics that we're seeing today in America and around the world. It's to me, I'm only 25 years old, so I'm not this historian, but to me, it's just absolutely absurd the way things are being done right now. And that's for all the parties that are responsible. Um, I'm really, the disappointment that I stress is mainly a lot to do with the media, a lot to do with our leaders in society. Um, I feel like our country is guided by greed rather than the right thing to do. It's something that makes me very uncomfortable for our future. And what makes me upset is with the media, they only portray society as either you're the far left or you're the far right, the extremes. There's no in between. It's either if you're a Trump supporter, you're this, you're that, you're a terrible person, or you're a Democrat, you're a pink hat wearing crazy loon. And it's the same thing with the right, and it's absurd. There's no in between, which in reality, majority is the in between. And we're living in this society of total propaganda. It's like North Korea to a sense with the propaganda. I mean, people act like, oh, well, it's just the news, it's the media. No, this is propaganda that's being forced in our heads to believe a certain way, think a certain thing. And what is bad is the social media is full swinging right now. You have your parents involved, you have kids that are involved, and people that don't have enough knowledge to determine what's right and what's wrong. And you can sway the population in their favor. And I feel like as society, the power is out of our hands. So I'm just here just to rant a little bit because I question where we're going as a society. If greed is really what dictates the choices that are being made by our leaders, then it's not going to be good. Because yeah, America is the #1 country in the world from what they say, or we're the freest of the free, and that's true to most countries. But freest of the free, so you're saying the other countries are free too? Like, we have, our country is so great, but I just feel like we're on the knife edge of falling down a bottomless pit of just disaster if we don't stand together and push this BS aside of this just ignorant opinion, just the opinions, and just, I don't know, I just feel like we're starting to lose the morals of our country, and it's a scary thing, and it's something that I'm really concerned about. The people, the youth, my age and younger, they just want to Snapchat. They want to Snapchat, and they want to go out, and they want to go out and party and take, um, you know, they want to move to Colorado just because they made pot legal. Like, come on, like, they're letting their wants dictate what's going on in their life, when in reality we need so much more than just your Instagram post and the dinner that you ate that looks like a nice, starfish or whatever. It's just, I feel like our mindsets are in the wrong place as this country. And if we don't correct it, I'm just concerned that another country will take our place. And it's a scary thought for not just our nation or our grandkids or our grandkids, but for a prime example, like a role model of mine is Elon Musk. Elon Musk, he's just pushing the boundaries so much. Just, when it comes to SpaceX, Tesla, Solar City, he's pushing these boundaries and just pouring all of his money and finances into these companies for the greater good. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of benefits he's getting from it too, but we need more people like that are pushing the boundaries. And he's not the only one. He's just a big name that's successful right now, but he's also catching a lot of heat nonstop. But we need people like that in this country, and if we don't invest in our schools, number one, if we don't invest in that, then we have no foundation. We have just a population full of Snapchatters that's all they care about, and it needs to change. And I want to thank you for getting to, for choosing Winston Churchill as a topic for the discussion board. That was, he's also a huge inspiration. The calls that he made in such turmoil and the risks that he took were absolutely amazing. And I definitely want to follow his speech tactics. He spoke so calm and collective, but his speech was so powerful and inspirational. It was beautiful, especially the fight on the beaches, saying we'll fight on the beach, we'll fight in the ocean. I mean, just the way he said it, so calm, it just gave you chill bumps. So I just want to thank you for that, and I'll see you next week.